here's my question. How do you explain your current condition status to others?
There's obviously different way depending on the situation how I would explain it, but I want to talk about this time when I explained it my life as a roleplay game. I was actually playing a mini version of me who was a wizard with the same condition as me, and because life is unpredictable, I was throwing dice and decided that what number equals what symptoms, and sometimes luck, nothing happened, sometimes bad luck, oh, there's a gut issue in the middle of the potion class, Cory has to go to the infirmary and the teacher is mad at them. Oh, bad luck, Cory subluxed their wrist so they can't do the spells. And other players sometimes came at me like, why would you do that? Every character are moving forwards and Cory is really backwards in the program. Why would you do that? It's stupid, they said. I say, yeah, actually I have this condition and I feel it's sometimes life, like someone is throwing the dice and good luck, bad luck. And the purpose of the story wasn't like Cory learning all those spells and potions. The purpose was Cory managing to finish the year and learn how to pace. So at one point with the doctors, they managed to decide like Cory would need braces, Cory would need certain treatments, and certain number who were really bad at first became in the middle. Cory was able to do some stuff with adaptation, but sometimes other times stuff would still be too hard for them. So it's kind of my life. I have to learn how I could manage it better, and sometimes good, and sometimes I would do anything possible and it would still not be enough. So yeah, and since then it's the way I like to think life, like kind of a writer who is like writing a character story and the character is living awful shit, but the writer doesn't realize that this life is actually a real thing for that character that is a sentient being. And I like to imagine there's some force that are just playing with me without realizing that I'm actually really living it and it's not just a fun story. So that way it could explain for me what sometimes happened without be really like mad at some forces because, oh, my life is so awful, what don't just like make me so lucky and so happy like other people. It's my way to manage it with my mental health. It's like, yeah, the purpose of the game of my life is to finish the game. It would be cool and with as much points as possible, but knowing that I wouldn't be like in top 10, I just don't want to lose too quickly. It's the way I live. I know it's weird, but it's a way. You could try it if you want.